All right, hi guys. The feature that I created for our e-commerce site is called HotSpot. And how I got the inspiration for this app was I really wanted to discover a free way where we could track user behavior on your site. So let's say you build some features and you want to see, are people using it? Let's say you have a web page that's just like a long scroll, like where are they scrolling to and what are the sort of places that they're staying at for longer periods of time. And so there are apps that you have to pay for that you can hook up to your site, but this is something that is free. So how it works is you just go to the hotspot that I built right in here. And right now, there's just pre-seeded dummy data in the database, but I'll show you guys after I do a force true that it really works. But so here you can see, if you scroll over to, these are like all the clicks, and it can show you like where the user came from, which link, and how many times they clicked in that specific area. If you want to filter it by like the top sites that came into your website and where they're being routed from, you can click, and then it'll just sort of like filter out by which website they're coming from. And then, so that's like a lot of points, so it might be hard to sort of use that for analysis. So you can go to the heat map, and that'll show you sort of, if you go over here, like 0.62% of your clicks occurred here, while not so many occurred here. And so it sort of aggregates all the click data that's going on your site. And for scroll, because nowadays there's a lot of websites that you just can scroll forever and you don't know where the users are really paying attention. So here you can see the red is like where there's a lot of hits. So as you go down, it just shows you sort of where users are looking. And so this is all just data that I've seeded in already, but we'll just do like a quick demo. So force true. And then I'm going to reseed it with just the product data. Let's see. All right, I think I have to go and click force true again. Oh wait, I have to unforce true after I force true. This should work. There it is. And so now, if we go here and refresh, we'll see that there should be nothing coming up, except right where I clicked, that little black dot right there. And the heat map should be like blank except for that one spot that I've been clicking at. And we can do like a quick demo. So there's like a really easy to use robot plugin that you can like use to just generate random clicks for you. Let me see. So if we run that, just move this here. It should like go around and just click random things and do random scrolls. It's super simple to use actually. And then it should do some scrolls too at the end. And we can see whether or not we can actually track these user actions. Yeah, so that's just some random. Yeah, it's being hacked. All right, definitely loop wasn't, okay. So now, just want to refresh to make sure, but we should be able to see like where the clicks happened. A quick heat map as well of where some of the clicks happened in an aggregate level, and then the scroll heat map. So like, it really just stayed, what you couldn't see is that it really just stayed in this area and kept scrolling back and forth in this like hotspot area. So that allows you to show where your users are looking. And that concludes my presentation. That's my app.